What's up, my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, please hit subscribe, show your girl some love, okay? Yeah. So in this video, I want to talk about my daughter, her behavior, and I want to talk about ADHD and how this affects me as a mom and how it affects my mental health as well, and how I try my very best to be a good mom, a good parent, and try to be more understanding that some kids are special, and when yelling and screaming at them is like, it's not always gonna work. It doesn't work for every child, and it's not worth it. From my experience, trust me, I know it's not worth it. Yelling and screaming and at them is not gonna help. It's not gonna always work. Maybe for some kids, they once they get yelled at, they listen, and some not so much. And yeah, I think my daughter, she may be special, possibly, maybe special kid, like I was when I was young. When I was first going to school, from kindergarten to first grade, all the way up to high school, I've had learning problems in school, and I didn't have good grades because I didn't understand numbers and stuff, and writing and sounding out words, pronouncing them, all that. It was extremely, really difficult. And I think you shouldn't have to brush it off like it's nothing. Your child could be special. You never know. It's a possibility. You shouldn't brush it off like, oh, my kid's not gonna be like that. You think that your child's gonna make you miserable. You think that, oh, your child is slow or have a type of learning disability or type of disability that you would think that, oh, you gotta take them to the doctor, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And sometimes you have to realize that not all kids are gonna grow up and live independently, and not all of them are gonna do things on their own. They're not gonna always do things on their own, and they may have trouble along the way, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be harder on the parent as well, because they feel like they're being a failure. Why were their kid born this way or something? And they feel like it's a big responsibility because your child is different, and you should love your child unconditionally no matter what. Always love your child. Try your best to understand them. Do some research, show them that you care. You have to have a lot of patience, a lot of patience. And trust me, having patience is not very easy, especially when you don't have any patience or just even a little bit of patience. But be there for your child. Don't get mad at them. Don't kick them out or anything like that, just because you don't understand them or what's in their mind, what they're thinking, what they're going through. And because they feel like if some kids, they observe a lot of stuff around them, even your attitude towards them, and they may think that you don't love them. They feel unloved or unwanted or misunderstood. And just to say that it's okay to be different, because being different is what makes you special and beautiful, and express that, hey, I love my child no matter who or he may be, or how they were born, or what their disability is, or learning disability, etc. I'm there, always be there for them, always support them all the way, and I love them unconditionally. And my child may be special. She may have ADHD, and I have talked to my therapist about this, and I told her about her behavior and stuff, and she said yes, she may. From what you're telling me, that she may have ADHD, and there are a little bit like different types of ADHD. You could be like not hyperactive, but still have types of learning issues like problem learning. And you could be, or you can be hyperactive and be aggressive and have learning problems. You can be either one, or you can have both. And I don't remember all the words, like there were like the names of them, I don't remember. So I have to look it up again or read it in the phones. I can read it. That way I don't have to just like think it, remember, because I don't remember all the information. So I had to keep looking at it every time, because I don't always remember stuff, and I'm very forgetful as certain things, and I don't remember exact day or like a month, some weeks, or maybe the year. I can only remember how old I was, I guess, and sometimes not everything. And yeah, I'm forgetful. And my child may be special, just like her mommy, me, or her dad. And I can understand very well how hard it is to feel like you don't fit in, to feel like you're an outcast, to feel like you don't belong anywhere, and like you're out of place, you're different. And I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to be misunderstood, and to feel like no one understands you, and that they're never gonna get you, and to feel like they're giving up on me because of the way I am. And I never want her to feel like she is misunderstood by me, or her father. Never want her to feel like she's unloved or unwanted. I won't give up on her just because she's different. I'll always love her. I'll be there for her. That's why I have this in my mind. Like, what if she has problems in school? What if she gets bullied? I have all these thoughts in my head because I know what that's like. And the struggle is very hard. And it's not easy. And she may not realize it right now. She's only 5 years old. And she may not realize the people around. She's not aware of other kids maybe are being mean to her or bullying her. She don't know. So I tried to teach her and show her. But it's so hard when she gets easily distracted and doesn't always listen. I mean, sometimes she behaves, but other times she just don't listen. She won't. Like that's just. Sorry, I got a phone call. It was from my mommy. Yeah, I'm used to saying mommy because she's my mommy, and daddy, and I call my grandmother mom because she don't like to be called grandma. It makes her feel old. Anyway, yeah, unicorn. Another unicorn. So adorable. I'm gonna put it in vibrate or silent. Yeah. So I was trying to look up ADHD symptoms in kids. Symptoms of inattention in children: has trouble staying focused, is easily distracted, or gets bored when tasked before it's completed, or like don't always complete their stuff, like tasks like putting away toys or something. Appears not to listen when spoken to, has difficulty remembering things and following instructions, doesn't pay attention to details, or makes careless mistakes, or or like some symptoms of ADHD is a little bit similar to autism, but not exactly. And let me see, ADHD, just ADHD, and yeah, sometimes she would throw things or objects or just toys. So sometimes when she gets really super angry and upset when she don't get what she wants, or like she repeats a lot of words, or sometimes movements or actions, I guess. And she's like, let's say for example, she would say birthday, we're birthday, I want my birthday today. It's not your birthday, Star. She'd say, it's my birthday, I want my birthday, I want my birthday. I'm just like, it's not your birthday, wait until your birthday comes in August, you know. Sometimes she may have aggression, or like really excited when it's like behavior, hyperactivity, sometimes fidgeting, impulsivity. So I can't say those words. Or she gets irritated at times, a lack of restraint. Like, oh yeah, like I said, repeat, words or actions, or stuff like that. Absent mindedness. Probably not paying attention, or short attention span. I sometimes have short attention span. Or anger, anxiety, boredom, excitement, or mood swings. Yeah. Or type of, learning disability is also common. Kids with ADHD, and it's more so in boys and in girls, because in girls you don't see that as often, but it does happen in females too. And I worry a lot because I feel like I'm failing, like I'm not doing a good enough job. Like, what am I doing wrong? Or when I don't blame her, it's not her fault. Like, she's still 5 years old, so she's still learning more words. So she may hear bad curse words, cussing, basically. And she could hear from her dad, because I don't do that in front of her. I'm very careful with her. I never say bad words in front of her or near her, where she can ever hear it. And I'll take care of her. I put her clothes. I put her clothes on her, or make sure she puts them on herself. And even when I spend time with her on the weekend, taking care of her while her father was in the hospital, I take care of her. I fed her. I took her a bath and all that. Took her to school. I talked to her teacher and want to know more what she's in school, because I want to know more what she do in school. And saying, oh, she's been acting out a lot in class. Like, sometimes she's good at times. Like, she was doing good, but then she was missing a lot of homework. And my friend was like, it's just missing homework. I'm like, it's not just about missing homework, but her behavior and how she, and she would tell me in a video. She told me, I asked her, what kids say to her? I wanted to ask her, even if she may understand everything I ask her, I still ask her, I still try to help her understand. Like, what kids say to you? What did you learn in school? What did you do in school today? What did the teacher say? What did the kids say? Like, all this stuff. She would say, some kids, they say I'm weird, or they tell me to shut up. And when I went to take her to school, I noticed she repeat herself a lot, and I know that because I recognize, I see her behavior and recognize the signs. You shouldn't brush it off, because you never know. Don't be like that parent who would say, oh, I don't want to think about that, I don't want no drama, I don't want to worry about that. But you have to worry. You have to. It's your kid. You have to know what's going on. I'm different. I want to know, because I understand how that feels like. When nobody helped me when I was young, they knew, Playboy knew, and no one even bothered to help me. It should have been helped me when I was younger. Help me get a therapy or a psychiatrist or something. And now I'm finally getting some help and getting us a therapist, a doctor, psychiatrist, all that kind of stuff. And it takes time. And I don't want her to go through the same thing that I went through, because I want her to have help. I want her to be happy. And I want her to get bullied, because I wanna protect her from the entire world, because the entire world isn't always so nice. You know, not everyone is nice. Some people are cruel and mean and don't understand and don't really care, and some people are just plain mean and cruel. And I mean, kids her age are 5 or 6 years old in kindergarten, and they may tease her or they say, "Shut up, we get it already, stop saying that." And she keeps saying, "But," she would say, "But I have clothes on." And just like in school, I heard a teacher told me that she took scissors in class and she was playing with it, like twirling it around, and she would run around in class, and she would not sit down in class. She would not sit in her seat. All she wants to do is play around, running around so energetic and excited. Like, Star likes school because she likes being around other kids. And you know, she hasn't been around other kids, you know, and that's the first time she's been around other kids. And she likes school. The teacher said that she can write a little bit, but she cannot identify words. Like in some numbers, she can't identify them. She just write a little bit. And she behaves sometimes, but sometimes she mimics words. Like, she could hear something from her dad or from other people around her or from a TV or other kids, and like especially bad curse words. I never want to hear my child curse and say bad words. Like, it don't look right for a 5-year-old or 6 years old cursing, saying bad words, and to a teacher say, "Shut up, stupid," or I'm like, "Star, please do that." I try to talk to her, "Please don't do that in school. Be nice to your teacher. And if there are kids who are being mean to you, raise your hand, say, 'Teacher, this person, they being mean to me,' or something, you know. Tell a teacher, you know, don't keep your mouth shut, and you can always tell me anything, you know. You can always tell me anything, Star, and not to hide it, because I understand. I know what it's like. It's not easy, and the struggle is real, honey. It happens. I know what it's like. It's hard. And, you know, some kids her age, you know, they don't know a lot, so of course they might make fun of her or something because they don't understand, you know. And sometimes when some kids then get older in school, you know, they're a little bit more mature at times. They're a little bit more mature and more understandable, and sometimes they won't judge you, and you can make friends, but it's not easy making friends in school. And you can get bullied for many reasons: for your weight, if your education level, if you're slow, or if you're too skinny, how you look, your face, if you're ugly or this or that. For anything, you can be bullied for anything. But kids who are like, you know, learn differently get bullied a lot, and it's not cool. It's not right. Like, you shouldn't do that. You know, just because you don't understand someone in your class, you think they're retarded or stupid or whatever or weird. Come on, you shouldn't do that. Don't judge them. You should be their friend. You know, try to understand them and say, "Hey, it's not cool to make fun of somebody. It's not right." And I would defend my daughter no matter what. And the fact that she's also biracial, mixed race of half black and half Puerto Rican, you know, she will also get bullied for being mixed too. Saying, "Oh, you're not black enough, you're not Puerto Rican enough," you know, and the struggle. And I struggle being a mother. It's not easy. I stress a lot and I worry a lot about my daughter, what she go through, and I don't want her to get bullied. I wish I could just protect her from everything. I repeat myself too much. I'm so sorry. It's just that I stress and I cry because I feel like I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what to do when she behaves that way. Like, sometimes aggressively and throwing stuff, and she goes, "No, leave me alone," or "Shut up," and I'm just like, Sorry, please don't do that. Like, I get angry and I would yell, but I shouldn't do that because it's not worth it. You know, I tried to look up online, research how to be calm, how to handle your kids when they're hyperactive, or when, you know, when they act a certain way. Like, how do you do this? I try to find advice or tips online, research articles, something, anything, so it can help me, you know, how to like approach a child who's special or different, a possibility. Don't just brush it off like it's nothing, you know. And if there's something about your child that's different, help them, encourage them, support them, and always love them. And, you know, find research, support online, a community of people that understand you. And I wish I could have a shoulder to cry on, someone to talk to. Because obviously I cannot talk to the father of my child because he don't want to talk about it. He said, oh, there's too much drama. I don't want to talk about it. It gets me depressed. I don't want to worry about that. Well, you should worry, honey. You should worry. Because I don't want to, like, think. That's all I'm thinking about my mind is my daughter. And if I'm a good enough mom, I just want the best for her. I want to understand her more. I may not have been hyperactive when I was a kid. I was more quiet and shy and sensitive, and I didn't socialize. And I want to make a video like talking about these things. I want to talk more about ADHD and kids with behavioral problems or issues. And please comment advice down below, advice or tips. If you have experience like this before, please let me know. Or send me an article link. I don't know, like anything. Because I feel like I'm doing this all by myself. I just want her to be good in school and be her best in school, and don't listen to other kids in school. Don't listen to them, you know. Just be yourself, love who you are. And I want to teach her that love is love. I want to teach her that you should always be yourself no matter what. Don't always listen to other kids, because some people are ignorant and don't really care, just plain mean. And I want to show her that you can always be yourself. You can always tell me anything, because I went through school. I know what it's like. So she can talk to me or her dad, tell us anything. That she don't have to hide you know, hide a secret or something. She don't have to do that. Because I'm open-minded, I'm not closed-minded. You know, I can talk to her, try to help her, give her advice or something. I want to always be there for her. I would starve to death, and I will let myself go hungry just for her, so she can be happy. I may not be that smart. I may not know a lot of stuff. I may not know how to cook or something. But I have a good heart. You know, I'm a good person. I just want my child to be happy. Anyway, I'm sorry I've been talking too much. But like, subscribe, show some love and support. Subscribe to my channel for more videos, please. I try to update you guys. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Check out more of my storytime videos and my LGBTQ plus content. All links down below. Check them out. Don't forget to hit the bell to let you guys know whenever I upload a new video. Subscribe, like. I love you all, my beautiful people. And until next time, bye.